we've got a date in July for 2022, and then we started working on the website again and then a new registration platform. We had to move away from Eventbrite. And then by, I think, September of 2021, we started opening things up again. So we've honored all of the KetoCon ticket holders from 2020 have a ticket to KetoCon 2022. Let me just say right here, since I'm on the podium here, that if you had a ticket to KetoCon 2020 and you have not received a transfer confirmation from us, please email help@ketocon.org right away, because we've transferred all of those tickets over. And everybody who purchased a ticket in 2020 has a ticket to 2022, but it's not your Eventbrite ticket. It's on our new registration platform. So you need that confirmation. It will make your check-in experience at the event much more pleasant if you have the new information.
Right.
Ours as well. And so we also honored all of the vendors. So all of the vendors who paid for 2020, we've rolled them over to 2022. And in order to do that, and still be able to generate revenue to put the event on, because again, we're starting at zero revenue, we expanded the space. So now you've been there, so you know when we've had the event in the past, we only had 2/3 of the venue.
Right.
And the other third of the venue was blocked off. Well, now we have the whole entire thing. So this is a similar, it's the same size venue as PaleoFX, but it's a different floor plan layout. So did I answer your question? See, I just go off on a...
No, that's okay. No, look, I was asking how the last 2 years went, and you beautifully explained the hell that it was. And I talked to Keith and Michelle from PaleoFX as well recently, and they mentioned a lot of the same kind of headaches and how they've had to like hang on for dear life, kind of like you guys have. Well, let's just say I'm so glad KetoCon is still around and is still going to be out there to inspire people. Yes, guys, please come to this event. KetoCon.org is the website, July the 8th through the 10th in beautiful Austin, Texas. And yes, all the restrictions are gone. This is the thing that made Keith and Michelle cancel theirs last year as well. They're like, no, the point of a conference is seeing smiles and hugging and being close and not worrying about all these things that the pandemic brought on to us.
Right, right. So that's very true. As a matter of fact, I spoke to the Palmer Center last week to confirm now that South by Southwest is behind us and they had no health implications, no reported cases of COVID or anything after the event, they have completely lifted everything, the Palmer Event Center. At one time, they had considered recommending masks. Well, they've even lifted that now. So we have a clean slate and we're ready to move forward. And we're super excited. This is like, you and I have talked about this before. I've spent the past 2 years in this office by myself trying to figure out how to make all of this work along with all the other business lines. And I'm ready. We all miss this community. We miss spending time together. We miss eye-to-eye contact, not just here on Skype or Zoom, but face-to-face. It's time. It's time for us to all be together again and celebrate what we've all gotten to the other side of and what's next for each of us.
It's not normal. It's not new normal. It's just, okay, familiar again. So
yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that it's still around, and I'm excited, like I said, to be attending. I'm actually driving there because until they lift the mask mandates on planes, I'm not getting on a plane. But guys that love masks and get on a plane, please do that. But hopefully by the time your event happens, maybe that's been lifted as well.